What's up, YouTube? This is Love Life 23. Oops. Spilled some of my coffee. I want to do a review on the Smith&Wesson Model 686. I've been wanting to get a review out there for a while. Nowadays it's hard for me to get a video out there. I work like crazy. I worked 60 hours last week. I worked 55 hours this week. It's been like that for the past couple of weeks. So it's just been crazy. But I want to get a video out there. So I'm going to do a review on my Smith&Wesson right here. This right here shoots a 357 or a 38 special. For those that don't know, these are the two sizes. I'm sure everybody knows what a 357 and 38 special looks like. But if not, there's a quarter to kind of compare. I guess I'd lay it like this. Anyways, I'm sorry, I do a safety check. I know this gun's unloaded, but for the sake of the video, I hope that's coming out on camera. This gun is it's a solid piece of steel. It's a heavy gun. I don't know the exact weight, but I was trying to do this video last night, and I just couldn't get around to it. But what I did last night was I weighed myself without the gun, and then I weighed myself with the gun, and the gun added almost 3 pounds. So I want to say this gun is anywhere from 2 to 3 pounds. So it's a heavy gun. It has a 4-inch barrel, the adjustable rear sight, the orange wrapped front sight. Very, very nice gun. Very accurate. As accurate as a shooter. It has a very nice trigger pull. I'll go ahead and show the trigger pull. Do a double safety check. Okay, guns unloaded. When the hammer's down, it has I want to say 9 to 10 pound trigger, but it's a smooth 9 to 10 pound trigger. Let's see if I could do it with this hand. That's with the hammer down. Smooth, heavy but smooth. And when the hammer's cocked, it has a hair trigger, very crisp, clean hair trigger. Very nice. Very nice trigger. And when I bought this gun, I bought it, I want to say last year sometime, or maybe even the beginning of this year. I'm not exactly sure. I was looking for a 357. I wanted a 357, and I wanted a Smith&Wesson, but I didn't want the newer ones. I don't like the lock. I don't like the transfer bar. I mean, not that it's bad. Maybe it's safer, but I just didn't want that for me personally. Some people want it, some people don't. So, anyways, I was looking around for a while, and we have about 4 or 5 gun shops around here, more or less. I don't feel like counting right now. It's early in the morning. And anyways, so I didn't see it, but I wasn't really much of a rush, And time went by. Didn't find what I wanted, and like I said, I really wanted the prelock revolver, prelock 357 Smith&Wesson. So I looked around, couldn't find it, and put it to the side for a while. Said, it'll come when it comes. And not much longer after I put it to the side, I walked into the gun store closest to this house. I don't know if closest to my house. I don't know if I was looking for ammo or targets or what I was trying to look for. I can't remember, but I just take a peek at the used gun base, and I look right there and I see a Smith&Wesson 686, and I tell the guy, "Let me see this gun." I looked at it over and over, and I said, "Let me put this gun on hold," because I wanted it, and I don't want to. I mean, it's not that it's a popular gun, but it's something I really wanted. I really wanted it without the lock, and I really wanted 357, and I wanted a Smith&Wesson. So You know, I told the guy, let me put this gun on hold, just, you know, so nobody else would pick it up. So I put it on hold. It took me, I think it was $150, maybe $200 to put it on hold, and it took me a couple weeks, maybe a month and a half or so later, to just finish paying it off. You know, with they have a little layaway, sort of a layaway type of plan thing. And anyway, so I picked it up, and here it is. When I bought it, when I picked it up, I brought it home. I looked over it, and it was, I mean, it looks like they just wiped it down and put it in the box. It was just, you know, like I said, it looked like it was wiped down. It was really dirty. So I took it apart, oiled it up a bit, cleaned it up. This front end, this was all lead, full of lead. When I first got it, it was just all black. So I bought these lead patches, you know, the wipes, and I just wiped it all down, cleaned it up, you know, oiled it, you know, made it nice and clean. And I don't know, was it a week or so later, I took it to the range. When I bought it, I had these Pacmeyer grips. So I took it to the range, I had the Pacmeyer grips on them. I didn't like them. You know, I didn't want the Pacmeyer grips in the first place. Not that they're bad grips. I just didn't want the Pacmeyer. I wanted these wooden grips. So I ordered some wooden grips off Midway USA. I think it was. I get a lot of my stuff on Midway USA. And I ordered these wooden grips because I wanted the classic look. I mean, to me, this thing looks gorgeous. You know, so I put these wooden grips on, and they feel nice. You know, I took it to the range. I shot them with these grips. I mean, they're real nice grips. But I don't take this gun to the range a lot. This is more of a safe queen, and it sure does look good in the safe. So, anyways, but the wooden grips, they feel good. I wanted the classic look, so you know, that's why I bought them. Not for the recoil. I mean, the recoil is real nice on this. Anyways, I mean, it's a heavy gun, so you know, you're shooting 357. I mean, it feels like a good strong recoil. You know, it doesn't have too much kick. It just, you can feel it. You know, you're shooting a gun. Anyways, I took it to the range. I mean, it's only been in the range I've only been in the range a couple times with this, but I took it to the range. I had a box 357. I shot that. You know, I shot them all. I looked down and my box was empty. You know, I mean, this gun's fun to shoot. I had a lot of fun with this gun. And I'm like, shoot, I want to shoot some more. I'm having too much fun. And I go to the counter. You know, I'm at the shooting range. I go to the counter and I say, let me get a box 357. And he told me the price. I said, okay, let me just get a box of 38 special. All right, and so I got the box 38 special. I take it back into the range, and man, these 38 specials feel like, I mean, you're shooting an airsoft gun. I mean, especially transferring from a 357 to a 38 special. So, I mean, you could barely. I mean, it feels like I said, it feels like a BB gun or an airsoft gun, you know, but still fun to shoot. So, just, you know, I mean, it's probably the first 357 I've ever shot. Not the first 38 special I shot, but probably the first 357. And I'm 357 handgun. Excuse me, this is the first 357 handgun I've shot. You know, I have a 357 rifle. I'm not getting to that right now though. Anyways, yeah. So real nice gun. The 338 specials feel like, I guess it feels super light, but anyways, so yeah, that's my review. Got a 4-inch barrel. I think it went over the sights. Heavy is, you know, pretty heavy. Very nice. This is mostly my safe queen. One of my safe queens, I should say. So I don't take it to the range much, but she sure does look pretty in the safe. And that's my review. I'm going to get this all on the camera if I can. And this is Love Life 23. Thanks for watching. Peace. Oh, stay tuned for more videos. I got more videos coming out. You know, I'm working like crazy. So, you know, They're coming. They're just gonna take some time. Anyways, peace.